Let me double check my card. 80,000 of these since January. So we are down to just a few thousand of these to go around. And we have only 2 colors remaining. This is a great time to pick this up because we have a reduction in price from about $169 to $127. And that easy pay opportunity and price are going away at the end of the day. So the price is going up, John. I just want to confirm that with you at the end of the day. And also the easy pay is going away at the end of the day. 6 payments of $21.25. So this is literally one of your last chances to get this countertop oven at this price and on those easy pays. So if you want to pick this up as a holiday gift or pick it up for yourself to assist you with your holiday cooking, it's a wonderful opportunity. Don't let it get past you. So Red or Copper and Melissa Fleming Epps is here with that pizza board.
Not one, just 2.
Yeah, we're just showing you a gigantic pizza can fit in here because this, even though it's compact and is not going to take up your entire counter space in your kitchen, has a big interior. So you can fit a lot in here, right?
So big. You know, Carolyn, Oster's a name that's been around for well over 90 years. They're known for really creating things in your kitchen that are dependable, durable, and most importantly, versatile. So that's what they've done with this countertop oven. It has 8 different functions. You can see in this oven you have the ability to toast, you can broil, you can make pizza, 2 16-inch extra large pizzas you just saw me take out.
Right.
You can defrost, you can bake. It has a great turbo convection function. It has a warming function and a dehydrating function. Fully adjustable, fully programmable timer and temperature. You can see right here the menu is very simple and easy to work with. You don't have to toggle through anything. It's all one touch ready.
French doors.
Yes, beautiful.
I love that.
All you need to do is use one hand. You pull open one French door and they both fly open. Pull open. You can see even by pulling it out a certain amount, it will stay out. So you can really put things in and out. 2 racks. Also comes with a crumb tray. It comes with a 9x13 baker and a 9x13-inch baking sheet and an amazing recipe.
So here's what you're getting. This is the red. And then if we could just pan next door for a second, there's the copper.
That's right.
Those are the only colors that we have left, you guys. And the copper is more limited. Down here in the front is what she was talking about. You're getting this nice, big, hardback cookbook.
It's a great
with how many recipes are in here?
Well over 100.
So it's 159 pages of over 100 recipes. Easy format. I love the binder. So you can lay it flat.
That's right, wipeable pages.
Yes, and so it's a really nice cookbook that comes with it.
Yeah.
You get this big pan. You also get that
the baking sheet.
And there's a crumb tray in there as
well.
There
is. It can also double as a cooking sheet, as a baking sheet.
All right, so let's take a look at some of the features that come with this oven.
Because this oven, as you mentioned, it does so much. It has an extra large oven interior. This Oster countertop oven, Carolyn, is 40% larger than all the other countertop ovens available in the market today. Has a single pull French door. You open up one side, both of them pull open. That auto interior light, you don't ever have to worry about turning on a light to see what's happening inside. When it's in the middle of a function, it will actually be illuminated. Turbo convection is one of the 8 different functions that this oven has. Can really speed up that cooking and make it a little bit more, make it much more thorough. That preheat function with a light, it will alert you when it's reached that perfect temperature that you would like it to. Easy read digital controls, super and simple to use.
So John was updating me as we were looking at that. I believe there are now only, did you say 900 left in the red? I'm sorry, in the copper. 900 left in the copper, a few more than that in the red. We have sold 80,000 of these since January. So that is not a lot left, considering how many people have purchased this.
Right.
And I think people are buying it because of the beautiful French door design, the large capacity, the fact that it does all these multifunctions that your big oven would do.
So many,
and the Oster brand.
It is. And Oster, again, as we said, the name has been around for well over 90 years. So it's something that's been in your kitchens for forever. It's something that you see and that you know and you love and that you trust. And this is so much more than just a countertop oven, Carolyn. Yes, we've done 2 16-inch pizzas. Yes, we're reheating and baking pies, but look at the size of this. It's also about those full entrees, those gorgeous rooted vegetables, again, using that 9x13 baking pan. And then, I mean, what's next week? I mean, we're already starting to think and talk about Thanksgiving. We've got our menus all prepared. How about that nice large ham that fits in so perfectly?
And that's a big, you know,
it is
the thing is your cooking vessels that fit in your regular oven are going to fit in here too.
They are.
The dimension on this, by the way, it's only 20 pounds if you want to move it around.
Yeah,
it's not
very
heavy.
light.
But the capacity inside is 9.5 by 15 3/4 by 16 1/4. This is what you can fit in there.
You can fit so much in here, Carolyn. You can fit racks of ribs, 4 full racks of ribs, 2 extra large 16-inch pizzas, as you saw me take out. You can fit 2 13 by 9 baking pans, as you know, we've included 2 of those today as well, the baking sheet and the baking pan. French toast sticks. You can fit upwards of 50 French toast piece sticks, which we love. You can fit in 11 pounds ham and again 5 pounds of chicken wings. So it really, the capacity and what it can do, it's not any type of a countertop oven. It does so much more.
So for those of you wondering, well, okay, well that's great, but how big is it on the outside? So will it fit under my cabinets,
Right.
etc.? Yes,
Great
it is
question.
13 inches high. It is 21.5 inches wide, and from back to front is 19.5 inches. So it will not stick way out on your countertop. You can leave it out all the time. If you wanted to put it on top of one of those rolling butcher block tables that we have that you can move it around, another great idea. But it will give you that convection oven that you may not already have in your wall oven. It also has baking, broiling, toasting, warming, a dehydrating function.
Love that.
You can defrost in this, and it also has a separate setting for pizza.
It does, you know, and you can see right here, you know, I envision this. This Oster countertop oven came into my life during a time when I had always wished that I had had a secondary oven. Not something that we were able to do. It's very expensive, and also a kitchen remodel. With my family of 7, we don't stop for any amount of time, so we wouldn't be able to do that. But you can see, I've always wished that I had that second oven. When the holidays come, you know, I've got my main oven, it's got my entree, it's got my meat dish, and then I don't have any room for my sides, or if my guests come over and they're bringing appetizers that need to be warmed. It's always like playing a jigsaw puzzle, taking things out, putting it in, trying to get the timing right. This became my second oven during the holidays. Loved it. It was that second oven I always wished I had. But then, when I really started to use it and see how easy it was to use, it became so much more. This is my go-to oven for my family of 7. It's easy to use, it heats up quickly, and it has functions available on it that my full-size oven in my kitchen does not have the capability to do.
So the copper is very limited if you would like that one. We have sold out of our other 2 choices. We have red remaining as well, which is a very popular kitchen color. That's that same great red as your KitchenAid mixers and things. So a nice pop in your kitchen. So pick the one that you'd like. And again, it's a fabulous gift for that newlywed, or maybe for your senior parents who have a smaller place now. Maybe they have a kitchen that has older appliances. This is going to give them a nice new oven that has all the new functionality, and maybe the only oven that they use most of the time.
Right, and how great is that? And again, it's not just about reheating leftovers. It's not just about heating appetizers or pizzas or reheating pies like you saw us do. Look at this. We have these are 6-pound chickens. So this is 12 pounds of chicken that we have available right here in this. Thank you so much. This 9 by 13 size baking pan. And again, you can see there's so many different capabilities as we had talked about before. You can bake, you can toast, you can broil, you can defrost. It has a great pizza function. You can fit 2 extra large 16-inch pizzas, turbo convection, that warming, and the dehydrating.
So let's go back to, while you're pulling something else out, I'm going to head back down here.
Great.
Do you need me to help you move some stuff around?
No, I'm perfect. Thank you so much, though.
So I want to go back to what you're going to get. So first of all, you get this beautiful Oster oven with the French doors, which, by the way, when you open them, stay open. So you can pull them open all the way, and see how they stay open. You're not having to hold them open with your elbow, which is great. You've got a double rack in there that we have humongous pies going. The same capacity as you would put in your big oven. This becomes your second oven, or maybe your only oven if you have downsized and have that little apartment with an oven that's built in that's not so great. Now you've got this new Oster. It comes with the crumb tray that's in there, but it also comes with this baking dish and this cookie tray. Great nonstick on that. And then you also get a hardback cookbook with that binding, I should say, that lays open flat on the countertop. Wipeable pages with over 100 recipes that are perfect for your new Oster oven. So here's the red, and there's that copper, and here's what you need to know. We've had this on sale. It's been flying out of here for the holidays. We have a few left. The price, that's the sale price of under $128, disappears at the end of today. The price will go back up. And also the 6 easy pays go away at the end of the day. So right now you can get this for $21.25 on your credit card. And there's also free shipping, which saves you another $21 and change.
Wow.
All of that goes away at the end of the day. So if you have had your eye on this or you've been thinking about it as a gift idea for your daughter or your son, please grab it while you've got all those good pricing stories going on, because it's all gone tomorrow,
Yes.
even if there are some of these left.
It is. Look at that large pan of 9 by 13.
Oh,
mac
and
cheese.
I just saw a big spoon
I
back here.
know.
I might have to dig in.
We left it there for you. And when I removed that, I went ahead and I put those French toast sticks in. But look at how perfectly prepared that is. You can see the cheese is bubbling on the bottom. You can see the top is beautiful and
Nice and crunchy on
browns
top.
perfectly, just how I like it.
Look at that,
You
you
like your mac
guys.
and cheese crunchy on top?
I like the crispy part.
I do too. But
Look how yummy.
so
Look.
good.
And look at the consistency of that. That looks just like you baked it in your big oven,
It
right?
does.
The result of foods made in this, actually, if you don't have a convection oven, that's your big wall oven, then these results might often be better, right, Melissa?
Mine is. I will tell you, I did not realize how off the temperature was in my full oven in my kitchen until I started to use the Oster. I started to realize that maybe things were taking a little bit longer in my full oven. And then I became so spoiled by this. As I said, this is my go-to oven. And look what we have here. We have our caprese sandwiches here on the
yum.
bottom. And then on the top, we have our ham and cheese, our turkey and cheese, which we just love. So we can go ahead, we can close this, and I'll show you how simple and easy it is to use.
Okay.
How about we just go ahead and we warm that?
All
I
right.
simply press that warm, and then I'm going to press that start. And when I press start, you can see the light comes on perfectly. The timer automatically defaults to 20 to 30 minutes, but you can play with that timer. You can make the time go down if you want to warm them for a little bit of a longer period of time, and then it will give you a nice audible sound to let you know that it's finished its cycle, and you can come and you can check and see if you'd like to remove them then, or maybe you'd like to increase the time as well.
And those are really easy to read. Can
So
we show that
simple.
control panel again?
Yeah.
Big numbers.
That's right.
Those are all digital presets. So you can just press which function you want it to do, or you can manually adjust the timer and the temperature as well.
That's right. That's right. And that was
Just
something
like your regular oven.
And that was something that was very important. We didn't want it to be some type of a cumbersome, menu that you had to toggle through. We wanted it to be readily available. You could glance just with the look of an eye and then press a button and be able to do what you would like to do with this oven.
Okay, so in just the last couple of minutes, 150 more of the coppers have been sold.
Love that
So we are now
copper.
down to less than 750 of those to go around, and then they're done. Guys, this is, I believe, it.
Yeah.
I don't think we have more of these coming in.
Yeah.
So what we have is all we have in the copper and the red. Again, the sale price goes up tomorrow. Our normal price on this is $169. If you want to buy it for $127 and change, you have to get it today. Especially if you want that copper, you need to get it soon.
Love that copper, one of our
And
newer colors.
If you want to use a credit card, we can offer you 6 easy payments of $21.25. Either way, though, free shipping. That saves you another $21 and change.
Incredible.
It is 20 pounds, so it's easy to move it around, and it comes with a 25-inch cord, so you're not tethered right in front of the outlet if you don't want it to be. Also, it actually only comes out from the wall 19 and a half inches. So, it's got a big capacity on the inside, but the actual oven is almost like a big toaster oven size.
It really is. We had a typical size toaster oven that was on our countertop. We have a wall oven, and so we took the toaster oven out of the way, and then we put this there when we started to really play with it. And I was surprised. The capacity inside is so much larger than a countertop oven, and it does so much more than my toaster oven did. But it really doesn't take up that much more space. If it's perfectly underneath my cabinets, takes up a relatively small footprint for the amount of things that you can do with it. It really is remarkable.
This, whatever this Italian thing is you just pulled out of here.
It's so good, right?
Oh my gosh. And
Right?
Look can you see the top of this? It's got
Perfect.
like the perfectly done brown
and crispy.
layer of,
Right.
of pasta at the top, melty
lasagna.
cheese. Wow.
And then underneath we have, I don't know if you saw, but we have this large 9 by 13 baker of the lasagna. And then I actually pulled out 3 of the individual servings of the baked ziti.
Wow.
3 of them fit on the bottom
Definitely
row.
family-sized meals, but again,
goodness, yes.
if you're just cooking for 1 or 2, this will be the oven you go to rather than heating up the big oven.
Right, more energy efficient.
Now, Lizzie's calling from Mississippi.
Oh, great.
Hi, Lizzie. How are you?
Hi, I'm great.
It's nice to have you on the
Hi,
show.
Lizzie.
So thanks for calling. And
Nice to be on.
does this look
You
like
just
it?
gave me a maid for Christmas.
Oh, really? Are you going to get this for yourself?
I'm cooking for 20 people.